I want to show you how to use Google Presentation. The first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to log in to Google. If you haven't already, you'll need to use your Moore County Schools username and then at ncmcs.net at the end. If you need to reset your password, you can contact Steve Johnson or your local diff, and they can reset your password for you. And once you're logged in, you'll need to go to your Google Drive. So I'll click on the 9 squares here and go to my apps and click on the drive. And then we want to create a presentation. The first thing we'll ask you to do is choose a theme for your presentation. So once you find one that you like, you select that and click OK. And it'll apply that theme to each slide in your presentation. So each time you click New Slide, it'll use that same theme. If you'd like to change the layouts of your slides, you can do so by clicking the Layout button here. If you'd like to add a transition between your slides, you can click here on the Transition button, and you can add transitions to your slides. You can apply them to all the slides if you'd like. You can also animate the text and the images or objects within your slides too. So if I want to animate, I'll click on the transition button again, click on what I'd like to animate, and add an animation. So if you want to get fancy, you can add animations to your presentations. Google Presentation is very similar to your PowerPoints as far as the functions. So there isn't a big learning curve to use Google Presentations. And you can do the same things with your Google Presentations as you can with your Google Docs and your Google Sites. So you can add comments. If your students are collaborating, working together, they can add comments to each other's presentations. You can also share your presentations just as you would a Google Doc. So the first thing you'll do is it'll ask you to name your presentation, or you can skip that for now if you'd like. So it has the same sharing settings as Google Documents. A few other things I want to highlight. If you need to insert a picture, you click on Insert and then Image and find your image to insert it. If you want to change your slides, the layout of your slides, you can move, click drag and drop, you can move them around. Once you're ready to present, you click the Present button here, and you can click the arrow for some drop down arrow for some other options if you want to present with your speaker notes, if you want to present from the beginning of the slide of the presentation, or present in a new window.